Yeah, sometimes I do write down my dreams, but not necessarily to actually use them in the actual artwork. Sometimes though, when I'm trying to create a work and I get stuck somewhere, I go to bed, well, and then I really try to actually actively dream the performance in front of me. So it works. It works sometimes. No, it's nothing special. It's just like thinking, like concentrating. I mean, if I stand in front of other people, it is a representation. And of course, events or eventness is always in the first place entertainment, any kind of event. And hanging something on the wall is always in the first place decoration. So what is ephemeral about me being a white male person? Yeah, it's personal. There's no point of making generalizations. So it can be like a dialogue or a conversation. I started to become scared of my emotions. I stopped writing things down. Get some more coffee. So the whole thing is just about art and a certain economy that it needs to be produced. One economy could be dreams. is just one potential economy in which art could operate. No, nobody understands me. So it's never going to happen. And whenever I try to do something, nobody gets it. Nobody understands it. It's just like my patterns of reality are just too different. But that's why, I mean, the actual material choice, so that the choice of the materials that you make is extremely important, because if you're not really careful enough, then the chance that anybody gets anything out of what you do only gets like smaller and smaller. Wow. Wow. It's not so much like a self-portrait, it's just like about feeling at home. You know, when you do your work, it's important that you feel at home. Because I mean, anybody else can make decisions, but it's kind of like, yeah, you need to feel at home. No? So if you see dreams as a form of like déjà vu, sometimes you think that a dream is a real memory. So it's always like direct material, and at the same time something that you pure imagine. You know, sometimes I just fall asleep during a performance. Which is fine. Oh. You can be sleeping and dreaming at the same time. As well as you can use a rational material and a mental trip. it's also dangerous. I mean, if people appear in your dream and at the same time they're also as a witness during the performance, it can be taken very personal. It should be. I mean, it has to be recognizable. Whatever you do, there's no point of doing something that nobody understands. I mean, dreams also show us that we are not alone. They, they are signifiers of other things around you. So how can you rationally measure intimate feelings? I mean, of course we try to understand our own feelings, but you can't like rationally measure them. I mean, if that is what you're trying to do when you're recording your dreams.